going to teach another bond, covalent bond. What is the bond? Covalent bond. Covalent bond. Covalent bond. In which there are two types. One is polar, another one. In the covalent bond, the electrons are shared. Electrons are shared. Like in the covalent bond, there are two types: polar and non-polar. The element is same, isn't it? The element is same. H plus H. What is this? Equal sharing of electrons, isn't it? Equal sharing of electrons is equal to equal share of electrons, which is the equal share of electrons. Equal share of electrons which is the bond of which is non-polar bond. What is the bond? Non-polar covalent bond. Non-polar covalent bond. Why? Because there are equal share of the bond. Here hydrogen has one electron and another hydrogen has one electron, which makes into hydrogen full bond. Hydrogen equal share of electrons in the bond is called, which is non-polar covalent bond. Here same element. Suppose if we take another example, hydrogen and fluorine. How many electrons are there? Valence electrons. For hydrogen, one valence electron is there. Fluorine we have 7 electrons. 7 electrons. There is a lot of difference between hydrogen valence electron and fluorine valent electron. Here this bond is called polar bond. This bond is called polar bond. Unequal share of electron, unequal share of electrons, which makes polar bond. What is that? Polar bond. Polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond. Covalent bond. Covalent bond. This is the polar bond. Non-polar bond. The same elements. In the different elements we make it a non-polar covalent bond. Then we are going to discuss about the suppose what is that hydrogen and chromium. Hydrogen and barium. What is the electronegativity of hydrogen? Electronegativity of hydrogen is how much? Electronegativity of hydrogen is 2.1, whereas bromine has 2.8. 2.8. There is a formula for finding the bond, whether it is polar or non-polar. If the difference of electronegativity En is greater than or equal to 0.5, which makes polar bond. Which makes polar bond. Otherwise, if the electronegativity is less than 0.5, less than 0.5, electronegativity difference is greater than 0.5. Electronegativity here less than 0.5, which makes non-polar bond, non-polar covalent bond, non-polar covalent bond. Suppose iodine, bromium and iodine, bromium. What is the electronegativity? Electronegativity of the iodine is 2.5, whereas the bromium is 2.8. Then bromium, here the difference is electronegativity difference, EN difference is 2 minus 0.3. So the bond is below. The bond is polar. The bond is polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond, but not non-polar covalent bond. Non-polar covalent bond. Covalent bond. This is there are two types in covalent. There are two types in covalent bonds. One is polar and another one is non-polar bond. If the negativity is more than 0.5, then it will be polar bond. If the negativity is less than 0.5, that is non-polar covalent bond. In this way, we have to make bonds, chemical bonds. The another one, how do you draw the Lewis dot structure? How do you draw the Lewis dot structure? Hydrogen has electronegativity of 2.1, lithium has 1, beryllium has 1.5, and next carbon, boron has 2, and carbon has 2.5, carbon, nitrogen has 3, and oxygen has 3.5, and fluorine has 4 electronegativity. These bonds are depends upon the electronegativity of the metals. The electronegativity difference is more than the electronegativity difference is electronegativity difference is more than or equal to 0.5. It gives polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond. If the difference is less than 0.5, if the electronegativity difference is 0.5, it gives non-polar covalent bond. That's why we have to learn bonds, about chemical bonds, which are ionic bond and covalent bond. In the covalent bond, there are two types of bonds, polar and covalent bond. The electronegativity, the difference of electronegativity is more than 0.5 or equal to it, you get to polar bond. We get polar bond, but not non-polar bond. If the difference is below 0.5, then we get to non-polar covalent bond. If the elements are in a different way, same elements can give covalent bonds. Same element can give covalent bonds, but but it is a non-polar covalent bond. Different elements can give polar bonds, but the different electronegativity difference must be more than 0.5. Then only you will get polar bonds.